Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. This is me, Samantha, and today we're going to talk about a subject. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about a subject. We're going to talk about, before I start this subject, I want you to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so that you will know when I come on, okay? And I want to thank you guys for coming on and I just want to thank you for just being part of my YouTube channel. Okay, so today we're going to talk about, I'm going to walk and talk. Today we're going to talk about product liability. Now, no, I am not an attorney. No, I don't claim to be an attorney. I don't have legal expertise as an attorney, but we're going to talk about that today, okay? With that disclosure out of the way, we're going to talk about it. Okay, so as you guys know, I got a new look. It's getting ready to get winter time, and it's been, the virus has allowed me to be able to stay in the house. I couldn't really do anything, so I decided to get a new cut, get a new look, and I did travel I did travel to Kentucky, yeah, I to go get this look, and I had already picked it out in the picture, and I visioned it and stuff, and I was like, okay, I even took the certain type of clothes that I'm gonna wear, certain type of shades that I was gonna wear with this and all of that. So I get here, and my daughter, she's a student in a school, and you know, I wasn't feeling her. So we went up to the school, and the instructor did it. And we showed her the picture, and she's, claimed she was doing, she can do it. Well, the outcome did not happen that way. It's a lot shorter. She gave me this, I'm not gonna lie, this, what I call the food stamp welfare hairdo. And that's tape here and long, kind of long here, and it's back here, and I'm not into that. I'm not really into that. So I wasn't happy, and because she's a student, they student school. I didn't pay, and I just got up, and when I got from the dryer, and all of that. She kept cutting it, before I went in there up under the dryer the second time, she kept cutting and cutting, and she said, I'm not through. No, you through. So I just got up and left and sat in the car until it was time for my daughter to get out. But technically, when you're at when you're at a salon and you pick out this hairstyle that you want it to be and stuff, and you don't get it the way it is, that's you can go after them because it's a service and they supposed to do it. Now, since they're in school, they're not liable because all work is done by the students, and if you go in there and play Russian roulette, then this is what you get. So I'm just gonna let it grow out a little bit, and then when it grows out, I can shape it up to what I really want it to be. But the point is that, when, like for instance, if you go out to a restaurant and you realize that, the food was not right, they either have to replace it or, give you a refund or not charge you, or if you eat something and you find metal or something like that, you supposed to technically you supposed to call the company and let the company know, and they have that batch number that lets you know that where it came from, when it was made, what area and all of that. So they supposed to notify the Food and Drug Administration. A lot of companies don't do that. They just, oh, well, we'll send you this coupon for our next thing of our tutti frutti ice cream, and then you be like, okay, you could have ingested it. So that's a big issue. Now, back to this, Yeah, I was upset. I was very upset, because I wanted this color. I thought it was pretty, it would be pretty for me, and I wanted it, but the hairstyle, I'm not feeling it. But, like I said, if she was if she had her own salon, I wouldn't have paid her. I would, this, you know, you can go after them from emotional distress because this your hair, and a lot of students who are going to school need to know that, when you cutting somebody's hair and stuff and you mess up, you can't be sued. If you doing that homeschool stuff, if you doing that stuff at home and stuff, you, you know, I mean, don't, if somebody is not licensed, I wouldn't fool with them, because you can't get them if they are not licensed. You can't. So, like I said, it is what it is, and I'm just gonna, my son, he told me, he said, Mama, he said, you harping on it just gonna make you upset. And yeah, it did. So this morning I got up and I kind of fluffed it up a little bit and gave it a new, and fluff it up and gave it a new whatever, and tried to, look at it another way, that, what, I'm just gonna go ahead and let it grow and learn from it, and, be more wiser. So, like I said, I thank you guys. I thank you. I want to give a shout out to those who have been supporting me, my channel. I'm trying to get the 1,000 subscribers so I can get that podcast. And I am hoping that I get it. Next year, starting now into next year, I'm hoping to get that 1,000 subscribers. I have like 200, so I got like a billion people to get to. So, and you can make that happen. You can make it happen. So, like I said, this is me. I'm probably going to go and work on it somehow. I love my color. That part I do love. I love the color. So, but I want to thank you guys, and take care.